everyone, Porcelain here on Manufactured, and welcome to another episode of Tossed and Found, the weekly show in which I show you the things that I have bought at garage sales or thrift stores, and prove to you that if you're willing to put in the time and effort to search for these items and maybe give them a bit of a cleanup, you can find really great items for cheap prices. So today's haul is another Pokemon haul. Yeah, very exciting, especially now that everyone is getting back into Pokemon with the release of Pokemon Go and that sort of thing. But yeah, so these are a bunch of like Pokemon figures and stuff that I have bought at a couple of different sales. The figures in this big bag here cost me $4, and this little thing right here cost me $2. It says $3, but I negotiated them down to $2 for it. And yeah, so I'm going to show you basically all the things that I got, since I do like Pokemon. I have for a while. So I think we will start with this adorable little Pokeball thing here. It has instructions. I've actually never seen this before, but it actually came with its instructions, and it says its contents. 1 Pokeball catcher, 3 catcher figures, and 1 figure base. And I think that all of them are in here. So the first part out of it we have is the Pokeball itself. It is in great condition. Very shiny plastic. We'll put that over there. And then it should have 4 other pieces. So 3 figures and 1 stand. Here is the stand that it comes with. It has like a little marble in it. And then the 3 figures. And I don't remember their names, so I'm very sorry. I don't remember their names, but we have this one. And as you can see, they're quite tiny. That's my fingernail with the terrible chipping nail polish on it, but it's basically the size of my fingernail. It's very small. And I love that. I wish they made more teeny tiny figures of the Pokemon, because tiny little figures are the best. We have this one. He's a little bit taller, but he's still teeny tiny. And this one, who I think is the biggest out of them all. Very cool. And as you can see, if I put them back here, just how small they are, especially compared to the Pokeball. Very, very tiny. Alright, so the instructions say, very cool that it came with instructions, that I have to set it up by opening it like this. You put your finger through the loop like this, and then it lowers like a yo-yo to catch the Pokemon. Oh, I think we have to put it on its base. No, it says to catch the Pokemon first, so this is not easy. This is quite difficult. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's how. Let's try this again. Okay. So let's try this. So we're gonna try and catch this little guy here. Okay, if you push down on it, using the string is not that easy, but if you just take it and push it down on the Pokemon, it is now caught. And that is pretty cool. I'm gonna find the 3rd one that I dropped. Now let's try a figure that's already on the base. Sort of grab the figure, but not the entire base. It doesn't. Oh, it all fits. Yep. And let's see if you could store all of them in here. Probably not. Probably be pretty difficult to store all 3. Oh, they almost fit. So yeah, there's the 3 figures and the Pokeball. I think it's a pretty cute little toy. It's a cute idea. Anyways, I'm definitely going to keep it for for a while because it does look super cute. The Pokeball looks a little bit awkward because of its opening base, but it's still pretty cool, and actually it would be a great Pokeball for a display because you could just have it sit like that and it wouldn't roll anywhere. And the little tiny Pokemon figures are adorable. I want all of them. I want there to be Pokemon. All the Pokemon, make them really miniature, and the sculptures are just so detailed and well painted, like, it's amazing how detailed they are for such tiny little things. I really like it. So, yes, there was that, which cost me $2, and I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, next we have out of the big bag here, the big bag of Pokemon. We have Azurill plushie on its little tail there. Let's see, let's get you to sit. Let's see if you'll sit on your tail. Nope. Yeah, so it's a pretty cute little plush figure. It's been taken pretty good care of. I don't see any stains or anything on it. Its tag has a little bit of wear, but that's to be expected. Oh, it has one tiny little stain right there on its tail, but I can probably get that out. And overall, it's a pretty cute little plushie of an adorable little Pokemon. I love all the water-type Pokemon especially, so that is one that I'll definitely be keeping. I'll put it upstairs with my Vaporeon plush. Next we have this Beanbag Venusaur plushie. It is a beanbag. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is a beanbag. And it has a little bit of hair on it. Its face is a teeny bit squished, but for an old plush, that's kind of to be expected. Its eyes are, I don't know if they're just like glued on. They aren't embroidered or anything. This is the plushie. He's got his flower here. He's seen better days, but again, he's an older plush, and I still think he's pretty cute. So I'll probably keep him around for a little while. I do really love Pokemon. I love collecting them. They all look so great displayed together. And then I have a couple smaller plush in this bag, which there is the first one. It's a Combee plush. And it's a little bit squished out of shape, but I'm pretty sure if I play around with its filling, I'll be able to squish it back into a little bit of a better shape. And it's quite small, smaller than the palm of my hand. These ones are all pretty small. I mean, the Azurill one makes sense, but the rest are quite small. And then we have this teeny tiny little Shinx where its eyes look so dead. I wish it had nicer eyes, but yeah, there we have it, and its tag's been cut off. Just this tiny little plushie here. Don't know if I'll be keeping this one. I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I really love Shinx as a Pokemon, but this plush is just not a very good plushie, so who knows, maybe I'll just use it as a doll prop. We'll stick it there. Then we have this little thing, which was part of a McDonald's toy. And it's Fennekin, little standing up thing. I think it was meant to go in something because it can lie flat, but it doesn't stick. Not sure though. It's a pretty cute little thing, but I don't know. I don't know that I'll be keeping that one either. Then we have, oh, I don't remember the name of this Pokemon, but it's a Pokemon, grass type Pokemon here. It's just a hard figure, this one, and it's got a little bit of scuffing of the paint on its toes, but aside from that, it's in pretty good condition, and I can just give it a couple touch-ups to its toes. So we have that figure. We have, is this a weasel or something like that? There's a sticker on it. That'll all come off, but I can't quite remember what its name was. I think Weasel, something like that. There's too many Pokemon, I can't remember all their names, but he's a pretty cute Pokemon. He's a cute little figure. Like the other one, is in pretty good condition. I like his little expression there, actually. He's so happy. Yeah, so he's pretty cute. Then we have this guy with giant hands. I have no idea what this guy's name is. I've never caught him in any of the games, so no idea. and his arms don't move. He's just a solid figure. He can't move. He has no articulation at all. Like the other two have a little bit of articulation, but he has none. Then we have Shank's figurine, and the figurine is actually a lot cuter than the plushie. He probably came with a playset since he has these holes in his feet, or at least with the stand. But he's pretty cute. He has a couple of things on his face, but I'm sure I can clean that dirt off. Oh, and he's a very solid figurine. As you can see, his head moves, but nothing else does. But he's really cute, so he'll go in my collection for sure. I think Shinx is adorable. I love his evolved form as well, or her evolved form. Its evolved form. Next we have this one. He's so cute. It's a very cute little figure. It looks like his body has some discoloration though, maybe it's just marker or something. I'll clean him off and see. He obviously needs a bit of cleaning, but very cute. Oh, as he falls over, I'll pick them up afterwards. Next we have this tiny little Wobbuffet. Not as small as the first three figures, of course. They're still super duper tiny. There's that one compared to the Wobbuffet. That's just how small they are. And but he's pretty small and pretty cute. So he'll go in my collection, especially when they're smaller. They're easier to collect and keep around. Next we have a Wooper, and it has articulation in its little, what are these, whiskers, I guess? Its tail, and its head moves. I never noticed that Wooper doesn't have any arms. That's kind of sad. But yes, he's a pretty cute figure. We'll go over there. Then we have this one. Don't remember what its name was either. This is a cute figure though, and it turns, like its base from its head turns. I'm wondering if it can actually sit on this, because wouldn't that be the point, maybe? No, it doesn't seem like it's going to want to sit on its tail, for lack of a better word, tail. No, it's not going to sit up. Oh, it has a thing. If you guys can see, there's a little hole right there. It probably has like a base, or originally had a base that it went on. So I'm going to have to find something that this can use as a base, so that it can stand up and not fall over. Or actually, I could probably hang it, tie a string around this bit here and just hang it from something. That might be easier. Alright, next we have this one, which I should know the name of because it's an old Pokemon. It's first generation Pokemon, the first wave. It's a very solid figure. Again, no articulation because it would be kind of difficult with this one. But it's a great figure. I'm definitely keeping it. 2008 is when this one's from. Look at him, he's adorable. So there's that solid figure, and the final figure we have is actually probably my favorite out of this bunch. It is this little Vulpix. Oh, so cute. It has some sort of articulation in its tail, and it has an on-off switch, but it's not doing anything when I turn it on. It probably has to have its batteries replaced. It'll probably work. Often things do work. I'm usually surprised, but often things do work when I buy them at garage sales, and I just replace their batteries and clean them up. So she probably says her name, or, you know, whatever Pokemon usually do. Maybe her tail moves a bit when you turn her on. Even if she doesn't work though, I think it's an adorable figure, and Vulpix is one of the cutest Pokemon, I think. So this will look really cute sitting on my shelf with the rest of my Pokemon collection. So I'm gonna get this all set up, and then I'll be right back. So this is everything from today's little Pokemon haul. I am quite happy with it. For around $6 I got all of these different things. Sorry, moving the bag. Yeah, so around $6 for everything, and that's pretty good. Got some adorable Pokemon plush here, and some really great figures, especially the Vulpix, which I love, and then this really cool Pokeball and miniature Pokemon set. I really hope I find more of these things at future sales or thrift shops or anything, just because they are so cool and so detailed and so teeny tiny, and I love that. So I'm really hoping that I'll find more of those. I think that's the best find of the day, especially for $2, that Pokeball set. Yeah, so let me know what your favorite Pokemon that I got today was. And yeah, I hope to see you guys all again really soon. Best of luck in your future thrifting adventures, and remember, keep playing by your own rules. Alright, I'll be back with another episode of this next week, so if you're new to this channel, maybe consider subscribing. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye!